Hello, I'm tired. Do you know how sometimes the weeks that you have a day for a holiday, like this past Monday was Labor Day, it feels like for whatever reason that those weeks are longer. I don't understand how that works. It doesn't make sense, but it does feel that way. And then this afternoon, my oldest daughter texted me and she's like, Mom, I just want to let you know that Queen Elizabeth died. And I had not heard that yet, but it was comforting to me that my kids know me so well that they're like, oh, I gotta let Mom know this before she finds out on the news or unexpectedly and has a reaction. And yeah, I feel sad. I feel a sense of loss on behalf of the world, the culture. You know, she was the reigning monarch of England, of the United Kingdom, for 70 years. That's a long time. My dad, who just turned 81, remembers watching her coronation when he was in school. And it was live on the air, and the whole school got to watch it. And it was when TV was a brand new thing, you know? He didn't have one at his house yet, but they had one at school, and all the kids got to watch that. And he said, I'll never forget that. You know, he remembers it to this day. It just feels that she's always been there. As long as I've been around, she's always been there. And it does seem a little sad to think that that she died. She was 96. This is not unexpected. But it just, I don't know, it gives you that renewed sense of, as Kate Bowler likes to say, finitude. Everything has a season. Everything has a beginning, middle, and an end. And that's just one more reason for us to say, what are we going to do with this day? How am I going to spend these precious minutes of mine that I have been given so generously? And, you know, they're never going to come back. So this moment right here, right now, how are we going to have an impact? How are we going to just do something for the sheer fun and enjoyment of it? How are we going to bring joy to someone else just because it feels like a nice thing to do, you know? How are we going to reach out and listen? How are we going to just say, I hear you, I see you, you are a valuable person to me. And maybe that's all we need to do ever, is to reach out to one other person and say, I see you and you have meaning. Maybe that one person hasn't heard that. Maybe that one person really needed that today. I don't know. So we went from Queen Elizabeth dying to let's just pay attention to make sure you say one person today. I value you. I see you. I'm here to listen to you if you need that. I was in a meeting earlier, and we were talking about serving and giving, which are very similar, you know, if you think about it. And one of the things that was said was that relationships are a vital part of generosity. How true. Build those relationships. Give back to that one person that you run into, whether you know them or not, because 9 times out of 10, that person is going to be very thankful that you said, you have, you know, a beautiful smile, or I really love the way that you spoke to that child, or the impact that you had on this situation. I never would have looked at it from that perspective, and now you have made me see things in a different way. Pay attention to the little things. Love your neighbor as yourself. That is all we've ever been asked to do, is to love our neighbors, love God, love ourselves. If we do that, if we truly do that, you know, yes, we have X amount of time on this earth, but the way we spend that time has a real impact on what we leave behind once we're not here anymore, physically. I believe that we're probably still going to be you're spiritually available in whatever that might look like. I don't know what it would look like, but I like to think that it's true. I'm going to come back as a butterfly. I think that that would be lovely. Anyway, it just started raining outside. I guess I'll do yoga instead of a walk today. But that's okay. I love yoga. Maybe I'll go on a walk in a bit if the rain clears up. Maybe we'll get a rainbow. Maybe we'll get a rainbow. I hope we do. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. Like and subscribe. Pass this on to somebody that you think could benefit from it. Be kind to yourselves. Say thank you to that body that carries you from place to place. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.